Hi, Agna Tarini. How are you doing? I've got your work up here and I want to make some comments. So you have your first page and you're looking at your trade show booth, and I've got a couple of questions here. It seems like you're building your trade show booth to be a sphere that people can walk into. And I think that is gonna make the booth. It's gonna have to be really big, and it's gonna have to be very, very, very structurally sound in order to have people walk into it. I think that that's great. I mean, that's fine as long as you understand that the bigger it is, the more materials it's going to take, the less sustainable it actually is. So you say we'll build a round booth like sphere made from bamboo. The round table in the middle will be made from bamboo as well. The faucet, the water drop will be made from recycled containers. Okay, that if this is your materials list, it's really, really deficient. You really have to give like recycling containers. I don't even know what that means. You have to describe it, describe the materials, what is in the materials, the origin of the materials. In other words, where are you going to get those materials? Um, Not to mention, all the things like how, what are you going to use to hold this together? Is there going to be glue? What's holding the globe to the bamboo? Is that held on with? Is it tied on? Is it glue? Do you see all of these things have to have materials associated with them? Okay, so you have your collateral, and then you're saying that this is a kind of like a trifold brochure. And that's great and everything, but this is just going to end up in the garbage. I know because I go to plenty of trade shows, and they all end up in the garbage. You really, really have to give somebody a reason to want to hang on to a flyer in order to expect them to walk around with it for the 2 hours they're at a trade show. Do you see what I'm saying? So I don't think this is going to do well in terms of sustainability. An example of one of your classmates took their collateral, 8.5 by 11, and printed their material on one side, and on the other side, they printed a map of the trade show floor. And then at the end, after the last booth, you turn it in and you get $5 off parking. Okay, so you see it all ties in where everything here together is tying into to really indicate sustainability. Okay, sorry. Aluminum. Okay. Oh, BPA and phthalate free ingredients. Aluminum. Well, how do we know that? I mean, you don't have any research here at all. I mean, there's not one citation. So you're just saying, okay, basically you're just saying, okay, this is sustainable and we're supposed to believe you. Like you're just saying, okay, this is aluminum. It's best when it comes to bottles. Well, where is the research? Show us some research. It says aluminum bottles are the most carbon friendly bottles there are. What's the carbon footprint of glass compared to aluminum? See, that's the stuff that's important. Okay, so think about that. Really, really got to get your materials list down here. Otherwise, the presentation is just not where it needs to be. Okay, thanks.